what did Algonac used to be like?
Well, I've lived here for 10 years.
That's interesting.
And since I lived here, it's pretty much been the same. Except for Kroger used to be Farmer Jack.
Okay. How has Algonac changed?
Kroger used to be Farmer Jack. No. Okay, start over.
What did Algonac used to be like?
Well, when we used to come out here when I was little with my mom and dad, the marsh was all the way up to both sides of the road, and there was not quite as many businesses back then, and that was in the 80s.
That's long. How has Algonac changed?
Well, there's a lot more businesses in town. I'd have to say a lot more people probably live out here all the time instead of just during the summer. And Kroger used to be Farmer Jack.
What impact did the changes have on the city? I mean town, it's not a city, nor close.
I think it brought more people out to the town. Also, it brought more commerce and business out to the town.
Did this town have any big or historical events occur that you know of?
Not that I know of, but I've only lived out here for 10 years and I don't know much about the town quite.
That you're saying you were out here in the 80s.
Well, yeah, once in a while.
Is there anything you think or recognize Algonac to be popular for besides maybe voting?
Fish fly. Fish fly festival.
I thought that was New York.
Oh, they're supposed to get more fish flies here.
The
fireworks.
Okay! How was Algonac when you first came here?
Pretty much the same, except Kroger was Farmer Jack. And Blockbuster is where Family Video.
How would you describe Algonac now?
It's a lovely place. That is a lie, but that's what I'm gonna say.
How has the population changed?
I think it's gotten bigger because people only used to come out here.
Actually, that's a lie. I checked.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, you asked me, and that's my
From
opinion.
2010, from 2000 to 2010, we have lost 600 people.
Wow.
How was the boardwalk then to now?
Okay.
How was the ethnicity? How was the ethnicity of the town different?
I think there's a few more African American people now.
There's still like 5.
Well, there was none before,
So there's only 1.
and now there's some.
Who is Chris Smith?
I believe that he's the inventor of Chris Craft Bait. He made the factory where they make Chris Craft Bait.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is he known for?
Chris Craft Boat.
Okay.
They've been around a long time.
You know who Garwood is?
I believe that he is a speedboat racer.
I just told you that 20 seconds ago.
You're not supposed to say that.
What is he well known for?
Speedboat racing.
Why do you have a cat?
Because Farmer Jack's used to be where Kroger is.
Cool, I'm out of questions.
So.
Cool, you win this hat. Oh,
Are we done?
yes, we're done.